Welcome to London Football Down Under. My name is Nick, and London is red.
My name is Sam, and London is blue, mate.
Today we're going to be going through our Game Week 3 preview and predictions.
Yep.
The first game is Chelsea, isn't it, Sam?
Yep. So Chelsea versus Fulham at Stamford Bridge.
Mm.
Again, I'm confident. We're looking good now. I thought this would be a bit low scoring, but Chelsea are just scoring so many goals, especially against West Ham.
Yeah.
I know West Ham are bad, but still, we were showing what we did in pre-season. The first game, I still think was just first game jitters, really. I think we'll beat Fulham 3-1.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think Chelsea get the win as well. 2-1 to Chelsea. A bit closer.
Yep.
I don't think Palmer will feature, to be honest.
I think he will play. Maybe he'll get subbed on potentially, but if they don't want to risk it, then. But he did. The results for his injury came back better than expected.
Yeah,
so
maybe he's on the bench, but
we'll
2-1, I feel like Chelsea going to get it done. They're too good, but it'll be close. Next game.
And then next we got Man United versus Burnley at Old Trafford. I'm going for a bit of a crazy one here, but no. I'm sorry. I think Burnley will win 2-1.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm sorry. If United get knocked out by a League 2 team in the Carabao Cup, and then that's followed up with a home defeat to Burnley.
Like,
mate,
Burnley.
No, I kid you not. Manchester will be lit up in flames.
Oh no, I think Amarim will actually get the sack if that happens. I'll be honest. I think honestly, if you didn't see his interview as well, he basically is giving the sign that he wants to go.
He is a big coward, man.
Yeah.
Did you see him not watching the penalties and stuff?
Oh yeah. I feel like these managers, they come to United thinking they can do something, but every time they just realise it's not it. But yeah, Burnley, I think will win 2-1.
Wow. Well, I've gone for Man United win 2-0.
Okay.
I just think, surely big Manchester United can't not beat Burnley. I remember last year they dropped points to one of the Ipswiches or Leicesters or something, but
I mean even we did too.
I feel like it can't happen. If it happens, there's gonna be a huge meltdown.
Burnley.
I'll actually be happy if it doesn't happen, but that's my prediction.
And then next we got Sunderland versus Brentford at Sunderland Stadium. Honestly, again, it's a pretty close game. I think they're both in similar form. They both have a win and a loss.
Yeah.
It was I feel like there will be a winner, but I found it hard to predict a winner, so I just went for a 1-1 draw. I think close game. I think both teams have some chances, and they'll both only take one. So.
That's a good shout. I've gone something different. I've gone for Brentford to win.
Brentford
2 goals to 1.
Okay.
Now, Brentford have impressed me probably the most out of all the Premier League teams.
Oh yeah, they started well.
I think I predicted them to be really low in the table, close to relegation.
Same.
But it turns out they're just kind of grinding out results, and
Yeah.
And Mbeumo and stuff have left, but they're still a good team. So yeah.
I haven't seen their new manager. I don't know what his name is, but he must be doing a decent job.
I'm pretty sure it was the assistant manager who took the manager role.
Oh, well, if he was already there, then that probably makes a bit more sense. Then he still sort of knows what's happening. So
yeah. Hey guys, sorry for that short delay. So the next game was Tottenham versus Bournemouth.
Yep, Tottenham home. I think Tottenham, obviously, I don't know if they're the only team, but they haven't conceded a single goal. I think Arsenal actually haven't either, but yeah, Tottenham not conceded a single goal yet this season, and I think they'll comfortably win this 3-1.
Yeah, you know what? I actually was thinking it could be a close game, maybe a draw, but that's just swayed me. That defensive strength that they have, I do think now Tottenham will win 2-1.
Okay. And then next we got Everton versus Wolves at Wolves Stadium. Now, I think it's quite easy. I think Wolves have been terrible. Obviously, they've lost players.
Yeah.
And Everton, they're just comfortable. They're defensive. They've got good attacking threat now with the likes of Grealish and Ndiaye. So I think Everton will comfortably win 2-0.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's away.
You know what? I'm going 1-0 to Everton.
Okay.
But I actually could see this being a high-scoring game. I think this is kind of the game where if Everton get up early, Wolves are forced to try and chase the game.
Yeah.
And it could end up blowing out to a 3-1, but
I mean, who knows?
I'm going to stick with the low-scoring 1-0 to Everton. Regardless, I think Everton win this. Really impressive recently. Yeah.
And then next we got Newcastle versus Leeds at Leeds home, Ellen Road.
Yep.
I think Newcastle will blow them out again. I think Leeds will be probably last, I think, in the ladder.
Oh yeah.
Newcastle, I think, will destroy them 4-1.
I'm using my brain a bit here, and I'm saying there's no Isak, there's no Gordon. Let's just assume that Newcastle is still good enough to get the win, but it's going to be a bit closer. I'm saying 2-1 to Newcastle.
Yeah, I mean, but in the end, I truly believe Isak's going to still play for Newcastle. I feel like he's not going to move anywhere.
Yeah, that would be a surprise.
So, yeah, but Newcastle, they're still without him. They're still playing well, so yeah. And then next we've got Man City versus Brighton at Brighton's home stadium.
Yep.
I think Man City will just destroy them 3-0. I am not happy with how Brighton's been playing, and I don't think they're going to pick it up. I think they'll be one of those ones that are going to be a bit lower than you wouldn't expect. So
it might not matter, but Brighton did just win 6-0 against Oxford United in the Carabao Cup. So, I wouldn't jump the gun, but I also do agree Man City are going to pretty much wipe them out. I'm saying Man City to win 3-1.
Yeah. I will say Man City's only concern is missing Ait-Nouri for a couple of weeks now from his injuries going rough, because as soon as Ait-Nouri went off the pitch on versus Tottenham, they were way worse. Ait-Nouri was a lot better at fullback, so
that's true.
I think they'll win that easily.
Mm-hmm.
And then next we got Nottingham Forest versus West Ham at Nottingham home.
Yep.
Again, I don't think West Ham's going to pick it up. I think Graham Potter will get the sack in a few games. We're going to keep losing or drawing.
Yep.
I think Nottingham Forest will comfortably win 2-0.
Yeah, I agree. I think Nottingham Forest win this, get the first clean sheet of the season.
Yep.
2-0 to Nottingham Forest. I agree.
Yep. Easy. And then next we got Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Oh, the big
Liverpool home
blockbuster game.
Anfield.
Why is Arsenal always in the blockbuster games?
Mate, Arsenal's
we're just too good.
Yeah.
We're a big club. That's what it is.
I think this is going to be a high scoring game. I think they've both got great attack.
Mm-hmm.
And they both, Liverpool's defense has been great at the moment, but I think Liverpool, even though Arsenal can defend very well, Liverpool still have just such good players going forward. I think this will be a 3-3 draw.
I like the vision that you have, but I believe it's going to be a draw, but it's going to be on the other end of the spectrum.
Okay.
1-1.
1-1.
I would love for Arsenal to win this game and become the favourites, but I just know that going away to Anfield, missing Saka, Liverpool just won't give it up. So I do think it's going to be a draw. I can't see them losing, and I can't see them winning. So
yeah, I just had to say draw as well.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we've got Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace at Villa Park.
Yep.
Again, both pretty similar, but then again, Aston Villa have played worse, even though the results are sort of similar. No,
Yeah.
Aston Villa hasn't scored a single goal yet, but I think it will change now. In a close game, I think a 2-2 draw. I think Crystal Palace are going to get a lot of draws.
This game is going to be low scoring. I just know it.
Low scoring? Okay.
Whether that means Crystal Palace or Aston Villa win or it's a draw, but I think just Aston Villa, such a good team, can't be that bad for so long. I'm going to go 1-0 to Aston Villa.
Okay.
They just nick it.
Yeah, Emery, I think he's an experienced and good enough manager to get them sorted. His first 2 games, I think.
And also, this is a Crystal Palace without Eze.
Yeah.
Who just qualified for the Conference League.
Like they're still decent, but yeah, losing Eze is big.
Yeah.
But I think the morale is still quite high because he left in a good way, unlike how Isak's been trying to leave in a bit of a bad way. So.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, cool. All right, guys. So our predictions should have been shown up screen above us, and get involved with our SUPERBRU Predictor as well. We'd love to get more people on that. I think at the moment we've got just ourselves and another friend.
Yep.
So it'd be good to get more competition there. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Peace.